of the explaining series. Today, as requested by Hunter, we're gonna look at 1.6 on Snowfall. Actually, not with my run, as my run is pretty bad and with a pretty old strat. And in general, I'm just not that good at Snowfall. And yeah, that's why I'm gonna do it with a run of Hunter, which is actually just a former world record, not the current world record. For the real world record right now is 1.6.556, I believe, from Hunter as well. And this run is just better to explain it with, as it is with the world record strat. And yeah, I think I can just explain it better that way. I hope you enjoy this video. This was selected by the last voting, and please make sure to vote for the next step again. I'm gonna put a voting right here. And with that all said, let's start with the video. So at the start, you want to go 3 or 2.5 blocks out, but actually, as you will see, Hunter walks there for a bit when going into the start. So actually, it's only 1.5 blocks. So if you look at where he does the strafe, there he jumps off already. So it's about 1.5 blocks from the start where he does the strafe. So if you don't want to walk like him, I would suggest you go 1.5 blocks out. This will make you land if you don't get a curve, which actually happens pretty often on Snowfall. That's also a point where I don't like it. If you don't get a curve, you will land on the end of the red block, and then you have to strafe instantly again and again. This is important to use your strafes like that, because you need to get them back as early as possible at the end again. So yeah, try to use your strafes as fast as possible. This is the best working method, I think, because you can use all 3 strafes in the first lane, kinda. So yeah, after that, keep jumping, of course. Then walk for a little here around the corner. Jump on the flower pot, jump on the fence, don't get the jump boost, that's actually faster without. Get 2 ice boosts here, go around the corner, get another ice boost from that block, keep jumping there, over the ice, and then, that's actually pretty important to make the upcoming 5 block jump here, get an ice boost from this ice block, like that, because that lines you up very, very well for the 5 block jump. You might still be a bit too far forward. If that is the case, make sure you adjust it a little bit. And then, if you do it correctly, you'll make the 5 block jump like this. What also is important for the 5 block jump, you have to make sure to not land too far to the front on the ice, because then you will not get the ice boost. And also not too far to the back, obviously, because you'll then not make it. That's 2 pretty important points from it. That's why I also said you may need to adjust a little bit, because you don't need to land on exactly the edge. No, you need to land about in the middle. Yeah, so that you can make the ice boost 5 block jump. Then get a slap boost here. Get a slap boost here. Make the jump and run like this. And keep jumping there. Make your jump up there, keep jumping again. So, for the ladder jump, there are 2 methods of doing it. Of course, you have to make the jump really on the edge, so that you can not clip the ladder here. That's important. And then you can either get a weak slap boost, like Hunter will do here, or you can get a good slap boost. So, a good slap boost is obviously better. But with a weak slap boost, like Hunter does here, you can actually keep your momentum. So, as you can see here, you can just keep jumping there then, which is, of course, a nice point of a weak slap boost. But, of course, a strong slap boost is a better slap boost, and it will save a bit of time there, although it will probably be evened again after the section where you can keep jumping with this strategy. So, it pretty much doesn't matter if you get a good slap boost or a weak slap boost there. What I do mostly is I just spam my spacebar, and whatever I get, I just take it then. If it is a weak slap boost, I'm just keeping to jump there, and if it's a strong strat boost, I'm gonna stop jumping there for a second. I'm not going for one specific strat all the time. That's probably not even possible. I just do what I can. Get some slap boosts here again. Make sure to not clip this dispenser as well. This is also important. For this jump boost now, make sure you don't clip this, of course. This is also important. If you clip that, that would be bad. So don't clip that, please. Then here, when you jump off there, make sure you don't have jump boost anymore. Because firstly, you might be lagged back. And secondly, it's faster actually to do it like this. If you jump off there and just keep jumping there, that's faster. Then land on a green block and strafe. Strafe again to land on this fence, iron fence, and then land on the wood and do your third strafe. And then over the speed, make your way into the finish. Make sure you jump off the ice again to get an ice boost into the finish. So yeah, that's about it for 1.6 on Snowfall. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you could get some tips from it. And make sure to vote for the next map again. And with that all said, see you in the next video.